Hello guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jagged Alliance 2 version 1.13. This is part 67, and in this part we are going to continue our training of militia forces in Grumm and do some inventory management. I'm sure you can't stand to watch me do any more of that, but it has to be done and you can easily skip it if you don't want to watch it. We do need to distribute the leg LBE we brought in with Gumpy last episode. But before we do that, let's take a look at the loot from last battle. A 5.7, very tasty. And we still have the ammo we found, I think, when we attacked the mine the first time. This is a great pistol. As you can see, it is very fast. 15 action points, 0 to draw, and a nice range of 13. Damage 26 might not sound like a lot, but if you remember, this ammo does have a 2.0 armor-piercing factor, so it's great against armored opponents, where other pistols fall short. Let's see about the other things. Oh, an AK-108 with a ton of attachments. Excellent. And a rodded spring too. This makes it a very useful weapon with a fast 3-round burst, fast auto-fire, easy to control, fast firing, reliable, and well, it's a little slow to aim, but I think it does have an edge over certain other weapons. And this is great too. It's a rifle laser aiming module that works best up to around a range of 30 tiles or so. It does reduce camouflage, but the bonus it gives is well worth that lost camouflage and lost stealth. Let's get things sorted. Yeah, we should definitely use this on someone, but let's strip the weapon of the other attachments for now. This can go to Murgus. It's amazing how long these match shots last. I think we only found 60 of those. 2 mags, plus these 2 now, and Murgus is still making good use of them. Otherwise Murgus is reloaded. We don't have any more buckshot here, but that's fine. These shall last us a long time. Reload here. Oh, and another weapon here, the HK416 with great attachments too. This rifle lamp flashlight combo is similar to the rifle lamp. It does have a flashlight in addition to the laser aiming module, which grants a 2-tile bonus at night and a 3-tile bonus in caves, but the penalties are higher, the penalties on camouflage, because you cannot manually turn off the flashlight in the game. So yeah, and I think it's a little heavier. Yeah, it's 100 grams heavier, but we are still going to use this. As said, the bonuses outweigh the penalties. 4 times standard scope and a reflex sight. Excellent. Reflex sights are awesome. They reduce the aim levels by 1 and the action point cost for single and auto fire by 20%. In my opinion, these are a little overpowered, but the enemy uses them too, so yeah, it's all fair game. You can use them in conjunction with other scopes, so the bonuses just stack, which makes this extremely powerful. In newer builds, in newer versions of 1.13, you cannot use a reflex sight and an optical sight at the same time. There are certain weapons that allow you to install both at the same time, but you have to decide which one to use. And normally you'd use a reflex sight for shorter ranges and an optical sight for longer ranges. But you can choose for every shot if you so desire. In the newer versions here, they just work in conjunction with the other weapons. And another very nice attachment here, the 5.6 CMAG adapter. This allows you to load 100 rounds in a weapon instead of 30 in a 5.6 weapon. Unloading these is sometimes prone to crashing, but I just started the recording, so it should be fine. If it crashes, I'll just have to start over. Yep, let's unload this. Okay, as you can see, we now have a 30-round magazine with 99 rounds loaded in it, which is not right, of course. But you'll see if we load this in a regular weapon, it goes back to normal 30 rounds. Okay, and no crash, that's perfect. These also improve the reliability of a weapon by 1, which I find odd. I think this is a mistake. I think they are meant to decrease the reliability for balancing reasons, if only that. But they also increase, but they instead increase the reliability. The only drawback these have is that the reload cost goes up, but considering that you now only have to reload after 100 rounds fired, I think that's a drawback you can easily accept. And I think this is a good attachment for the TAR 21 for ice, because as you can see, he uses up a lot of ammo. Let's get this installed here. Also bringing up the reliability by 1, increasing the reload cost, but we can live with that. And now we can load a lot more ammo in here. Now that we have it installed ourselves, not from a pickup weapon, we can unload it without trouble and get these beta C-Mags out of it, 100 round magazines. I think these 300 rounds should last him a while. And I think he should also get the reflex sight and the lamp flashlight combo. It's great for auto-fire weapons because it's a lot easier to control them with the lamp attached. And the reflex sight, we could put this on Buzz's FAMAS to make it ultra fast. Down to 19 and 20 for a 3-round burst. But I like spreading the love, so to speak, because if you put everything on one mercenary and that mercenary gets hurt or killed in action, you will have a difficult time, or a more difficult time than when you have your attachments spread out on different mercenaries. The AK-108, I think we should use this on Grizzly. The AK-104 has served us well, but it is getting a little old. The range of the 108 is a lot better, and the accuracy too. Also, it has a 3-round burst mode and is only marginally slower to ready. This should go down to 10 once it's repaired fully, so it's only 1 action point more to raise compared to the AK-104. It's also a lot easier to control, 1 and 5 of lateral and vertical recoil, and higher rate of fire. And yeah, the drawback is that it does have 6 aim levels, but we can simply aim this 1 level less than this and still have comparable accuracy because the base accuracy of the 108 is higher. Yeah, let's retire this rifle. Don't think anyone else needs it either. Get these things off. Get the flash suppressor on here. We could use a 7x scope on this. This is very versatile, just like the AEK. Takes all types of scopes except for 10x sniper scope. But I think we should use the PSO1 here. The PSO1 is better than the ACOG in my opinion. It does have a little more tunnel vision, 30 compared to 20 on the ACOG, but it does provide 4 tiles of vision range bonus instead of 2, and 2 at night instead of 1 on the 4x standard scope. They both have the same magnification, but yeah, sight range increase is just so important. We could give him the 7x scope, but Grizzly is made for indoor fighting, That's where the others can't really help him as much as outdoors. So I think he should just stick with the 4 times scope. And yeah, he can take a foregrip. Suits indoor fighting best. Grab some ammo. We do have more 5.56 in the other sector. We do have the rifle lamb. We should get this. That's one drawback of the FAMAS. It cannot take the rifle lambs, only the basic laser sights. But I still like the FAMAS a lot. Yeah, who should get this? Could put it on Grizzly. Or on Cliff. Yep, let's put it on Cliff. I think he's happy with it. Alright, the 5.7. Let's have this sorted again. That's better. Anything else? Yeah, these gas masks dropped. We do have some more tear gas here. Yeah, and this 4 times scope. I think we should use this on someone too. Maybe on Razor. Razor. Okay. Because the AKS-74U is getting a little old by now. I think the 416 outshines it. It's a little slower to bring up, but the other stats are better. It's way more accurate, has better damage, better range, and faster rate of fire. And it's easy to control. Plus, it's more reliable. Yeah, so I think we should upgrade. It is 1 aim level slower, but that doesn't really make that much of a difference on Razor. He doesn't always need all aim levels, and it's just so much better, the HK416, that we should use it. And we do have enough 5.56 ammo by now. We don't need to have a weapon that uses the 5.45. Let's get all of this off. And this on Razor. You could take the 7 times scope now. And you do have more ammo in the other sector. Let's just get this in here for now. And the flash suppressor. The laser sight we should put on someone else's weapon, I think. Because at longer ranges these really don't do anything. Yeah, now this doesn't take the PSO1, but we have to decide between the 4 times and the 7 times. I think with the rather low range, the 4 times is enough, and he does have the binoculars for sheer vision range. Let's get this on here. It's better for indoor fighting, and Razor, being an athlete, might see some of that, even though his health isn't great. And foregrip or a bipod. Foregrip is better for indoor fighting. Yeah, let's give him a foregrip as well. We do have a bipod in G2, I think. A spare bipod if we need it. Alright. We need to give him some ammo. Can't forget about that. The laser sight we could put on Fox's Beretta 93R. Yep, let's do that. Oh, some 9x39 ammo. Yeah, that dropped as well. Great. You should be set for a while now with the Groza on Meltdown. The 5.7. Oh, and I think, yeah, I forgot to put the match sights on someone's weapon. It'd be nice for the Glock 18s. This match sight, or these match sights, do decrease aiming levels as well, and increase range by 2 tiles. I think Ice is more prone to see indoor fighting than Buzz. But he does have this ultra fast tar. Yeah, let's put this on Buzz's Glock 18. And also give her a flash suppressor. Yeah, her weight can support it, or her weight capacity. This way we can use it at night without fearing repercussions. As said, this does not take the rifle lambs. It does take the 5.56 adapter. If you find another one, Buzz is a prime candidate for that. It's a toss-up really between Ice and her, seeing that the FAMAS would really need the boost in reliability. I think Ice spends more ammo, so it's more important for him to have a larger magazine. Alright, this is Grizzlies, I think. Let's give it back to him before I forget. Oh, and these were Stevens. We don't really need to bring them, but for now, for daytime, let's leave it as it is for now. We can think about that when moving out of Grumm. Oh, and we still have this uniform. I think Ice, yeah, Ice can take it. He does have the weight capacity to spare. These are 0.5 kilograms heavier than the Cylon vests, but they don't reduce action points by 1, so I do prefer them on stronger mercenaries. There we have some better gas masks here, and a 7x scope. PSO1 probably don't need. The 5.7, yeah. This is a nice gun for Meltdown. She could replace her Sphinx with it, or the Variag. We don't have any armor-piercing 40 Smith & Wesson, and I think armor-piercing is more important than match at this point, because she's not going to use her pistols at longer ranges. She now has a rifle for that. Yeah, let's just replace the Variag with the 5.7. You might use it on someone else. Get the 5.7 on her. And the ammo. Okay. This is a great pistol, yeah. Fast and good range for a pistol. Plus the ammo is extra armor piercing with a factor of 2.0. Alright, just putting this in her hand to have it repaired as soon as possible. Excuse me. Ice is fine. Let's see if do we have anything else we want to distribute. Yeah, the Variag maybe. It's a nice pistol. You should grab this. Ira is going to stick with her Browning high power, because she just made such good use of it in the first battles, which are crucial. We do have a 7x scope to spare now, but as said, Grizzly I prefer with the PSO1 here. But we can use it on Ira once she drops her Dragunov again for scope. This already has a 7x scope, that's good. Flash suppressors, yeah, I think we should put one on everyone, and I think Fox doesn't have one. They do weigh 2.2 kilograms, but they can save your life at night Alright, the USP is more accurate than the Varyag. Could replace one of the Berettas. Yeah, I think we should do that. Replace. Oh. This has a shorter range, but Stephen really needs it. Only needs it at very short ranges. And this does have the added bonus of the rail, so can attach match sites here, which you cannot on the Varyag. Yeah, let's just put it on. Yeah, let's put it on Hamus for now. Alright, get rid of this ammo. Get the Varyag ready. Yeah, he can have some match ammo for it. And this, and we can give this to Fox. Then put it here. And this on Hamus. Alright, this will leave for now. Don't think we have anyone who's got anything worse. Yeah. But I do think we should upgrade. This has very low penalties, which is nice, but just doesn't provide a lot of protection. And the penalties of this aren't that evil either. Yeah, let's say goodbye to the Kevlar leather jacket. It has served us well as well. More tear gas. Us can take this, and the rest is fine, I think. Oh yeah, the gas masks, of course. This is at 73. Let's upgrade hers. And Murgs's. The next one is at 69. This is better, of course. This one's as well. Yeah, 55. That won't do. And this one's terrible shape. This one's perfect, 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 better, and yeah, these are both 62, and this one's at 56. Yeah, I think that's it. Now we can stack all of these, and yeah, we do have a 7x scope here. Gotta keep that in mind. But other than that, we are done for now. Alright, let's... we can't do anything in this hour. We can only send everyone who can to sleep, which isn't a lot, only Grizzly. But we can use this time to just travel around here and get the leg LBE sorted with everyone in the sector, which makes things easier. Makes it a lot more easy to see who needs what. Okay, and while... Well, no, these need to work until... Yeah, these need to work until 1500 hours. Yeah, let's advance.
My location is as requested.
That little jaunt's over. What now?
Alright. We need to take a look at the leg LB. You do have these 5 here available. And you do have 2 patrol packs for variety if we need them. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I can stack this. Alright, we have a lot of stuff here. Another PSO1, some 2x scopes. And we can use this on Cliff, I think. And yeah, this on Mad Dog. Just so the repair points don't go to something that we have in better available in better condition. 61 and 58, okay. This is better. Alright, these do take a long time to be repaired, so it's worth replacing the worse ones, because they are electronics. People without the engineer or technician skill have a harder time repairing them. And we can get rid of the pelt. Let's do that right away.
Understood. Understood. Gotcha.
Nice to not have to worry about the time for a change.
Aye, me favorite soldier.
He's still drunk, but as said, that status doesn't change anything.
You got something for... Let me have a look at what you got here. Aye, you be quite the hunter. I'll make you a good deal for it. Aye, perfect.
Not much, but at least some extra cash.
Aye, I'd be grateful to you.
Alright, and now we can deal with the leg LBE. This might take a while, because it's quite a lot to consider. But if the whole episode is inventory management, it's at least easy to skip. Alright, prime candidates are people who carry their gas mask in a large slot, in a combat pack slot, and yeah, I think Murgus might want to free that up so he can pick up an LAW. I think we had one on Mad Dog. Yep. Let's give this to Murgus, and if he wants to keep carrying the Molotov cocktail, he should get the one with the canteen slot. Get this on here. Get the canteen on him. He doesn't need to carry this pistol ammo. And he doesn't really need to carry this either. Yeah, let's drop this. He does have more than enough buckshot here. Okay, and the gas mask, of course, in here. So this way, Murgus can carry this LAW. He does have the heavy weapons trait, and he's an athlete, which is also helpful to get into position and still be able to fire. These are extremely slow. 72 action points. And you do need to be fairly close for a good shot. Now Steven is fine, he has some inventory space to fill up anyway. Could have just put the shaped charges there, but yeah, doesn't matter. And we have an extra canteen. You can put that in Ira, the one that a scope left behind. Alright, so Murgus is set for now. We might have to reshuffle, but I usually do it like this. I'll just check who needs more room to store certain things in, and then I just go from there with the available equipment. Could also drop the Molotov. He can't really take a patrol pack because he needs the 3 large slots due to the shotgun and the toolkit. We don't really need to bring the toolkit at all times, but I tend to forget them if I don't bring them. On the mercenary who needs the toolkit. So we'll keep this on Murgus for now. He can easily carry it too. Steven is fine. Grizzly, yeah. He drops his toolkit usually. That's not a problem. But I'd like to bring the mortar on him. Let's get that. I think Mad Dog had it. Yeah, the commando mortar. And before I forget, ammo for Razor. He's also a good candidate for a leg LBE. We'll see about that in a moment. Alright, so Grizzly needs to carry the mortar. Now, he also needs to carry some extra ammo for the Beretta. Yep, I think he'll have to drop the Molotov, but that's fine. We have enough grenades by now. Let's grab the utility grenade pouch. This way he can bring some ammo for the Beretta. Or we could free up a larger slot by putting them in here. Put this aside for a moment. We might be able to fit it, but 2 extra mags are fine too. The tear gas is fine here, but we can store the HE grenade here, or the stun grenades. And this way we can, well, he should free up this slot too, because he needs to carry some shells for the mortar, and they only fit these larger pockets. You can't fit them in anything else, not even in the medium ones. Well, you can fit them in the backpack pockets, but I don't like carrying backpacks around. Get these 2 shells on him, and the mortar loaded up. And as you can see, Grizzly does not have any trouble with the weight, despite also carrying a 5 kilogram toolkit and full armor plus trauma plates and an M79 plus grenades, so that's not an issue. Yeah, and his gas mask, of course, needs to go here. Let's make it consistent. Let's put them this way, like we did on Murgus. Sidearm to the left. Alright, these grenades are fine. And yeah, 2 mags are enough for the Beretta. We could bring some smoke shells on Grizzly too. Yeah, we can give the LAW to Buzz, who also has the heavy weapons trait. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. The reason I often make 2 stacks is that I like to separate the usable things from the things that are likely to break when you try to use them. Let's bring this and another shell. And Grizzly's still fine, weight-wise. I think this should do. Ira is up there in the weight department. I think she can drop one of these mags. She only needs the AKS-74U in a pinch. Yep, that should be fine. She already has the lighter armor. And no leg armor. Yeah, she does have slots free, so don't need to think about leg LBE for her. Get this over there as well. Dimitri is quite encumbered. Yeah, he could drop the tools, of course, but yeah, we'll leave him as is. I think these grenades should suffice. Oh, another mini grenade. Doesn't hurt. Ice is fine ammo-wise, and he does have plenty of slots to spare. He does not need any additional leg LBE. Meltdown. She could maybe use some. We'll look into that later. Fox could use more slots, but her weight is up there anyway, so there's really no point in increasing the slot count. Well, we could drop some... Well, we could drop one of these, but I do like to bring 2 medkits on one of the doctors. Could drop some 9x19. Yeah, but I think she's fine as she is. Just to be a little more organized, because now we do have a ton of things to keep in mind when doing inventory stuff. Yeah, Razor might want to grab one. He does have some weight capacity to spare. Yep, let's just drop the Molotov. Get the canteen in here. And this on him. Well, he doesn't really need to do this, so doesn't really need to bring anything else pressingly. But let's see, maybe we can do it like this. No. Sorry about that, let's not do that. It's always a lot of stuff to consider. There they are. Cliff could take one. He's at 88% weight, but yeah, can think about that later. Hamus has more than enough free slots, so don't need to worry about that, but he does need to reload. Let's check that quickly if everyone's reloaded. Yep, that's looking good. And more leg LB. I think Buzz could try. Yeah, she can try to free up this to be able to carry the LAW. Let's get this off. This over here and give her one of these. Get the gas mask in here. She could, yeah, she can put all of this Glock ammo in this slot and bring the camo kits. Where's Urban? Yeah, we still have this. Alright, she's fine. A little high in weight, but I think it's okay. Okay, we do have 2 of these to spare. Buzz does not need it, she already has one. Hamus has more than enough free room. Cliff, yeah, he could take one. And put the gas mask in here. Maybe grab another medkit. And an additional brake light here. Let's put 3 on him. Don't like the weight, to be honest. Let's drop one of these. We should be fine with 2 or 3 IRS carrying one as well. Now a Razor, you could grab one, but to what end? Well, he doesn't need to bring these. Could put it on him just to be more flexible. Fox does not need it because her weight is already high. Could also drop this. Yeah, let's drop this and be on the safe side if she gets hurt. Yeah, Meltdown could grab it. Yeah, I think she should. She is up there as well, but more flexibility in her inventory doesn't hurt. Can put these in this slot and, well, let's keep the gas mask here, but she can carry some more items. She could get some brake lights. Yeah, let's just get some brake lights on her. They don't weigh much and we do want to have some handy. And another smoke grenade, it doesn't hurt. Okay, I think we're almost done. Let's get this sorted up. Don't want to forget anything important. I think this we don't need any longer. We do have QBC that's going to be repaired fairly soon. And we have the Micro Galil. Might keep that around as a sidearm for a sniper. Okay, I think we are good now. Man, that took a long time. But we did have a lot to do. Yeah. Grizzly cannot load a smoke shell because he has nowhere to put this. But I think in a pinch you normally need a high explosive shell. Anyway, I think we can risk that. I don't want to bring only 2 mortar shells just so he has a room to put the other one down. We could bring only 1 smoke shell so he can exchange this one for this one. But then he'd only have 1 smoke shell. Let's keep it like this. Kinda prefer it. And Steven could bring along a smoke shell, a spare one. Or 2. Yep, that is fine. You can think about dropping the OA at some point. Would bring him down to 85. I think for now he's fine, but we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, this we can unload. I said it's unlikely that we'll need it again. And yeah, do we need to... let's just unload them just in case. And this... I think we have another MP5K in the mine sector. We can sell off one of them at some point. Just having a quick glance over the grenades. And that's fine. Grizzly as well. Yeah, Ira could really use another mini grenade. They don't weigh too much. Dimitri's fine with 3. Yeah, we can bring an additional one on ice, just so we have it with us. Okay, the patrol packs we didn't really use. We could use them on a Razor, but he really needs all of the AR max slots. Doesn't have much use for the smaller slots for these ones. Alright. I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but for now I think that's it for the inventory management. Alright, now we can't do anything as said in this hour. You can just put people in the proper sectors. 19%. Okay. Civilian training isn't that advanced yet. Let's set people to repair duty first. Can repair items here. Oh, he's up to 16 now, thanks to the point of dexterity he gained last battle. This is at 12%. Yeah, let's get this up with Meltdown and Steven. The next hour. Grizzly, Ice and Dimitri do regular repairs. Grizzly can take a nap, the others unfortunately cannot. Ira and Fox can take care of militia training in this sector next hour. But for now they can stay here, just in case things need to be repaired. Let's have Razor be a trainer again. Buzz and Cliff as students. Hamus as training, practicing his mechanical. And these two can just stay up. Alright, let's get to 3. Keep an eye on enemy movement. Even though I think the others, yeah, they are moving back.
I'm paying attention.
More mechanical skill for Gasket.
I'm on it.
Let's get over here. The others can work for an hour. But you do have to do things with these here. Yeah, let's set them to squad and check down in the sector. Maybe Carmen is here. Let's see. She's overloaded by a lot. Let's drop the heavier stuff. I could have just dropped the combat pack, but no matter.
Absolument.
Let's get her here.
Present.
Gumpy's fine.
What's up?
Gasket is overloaded. Let's drop the backpack.
You got it. Present. Got 4.
Oui.
Let's see, Carmen. Oh, yeah,
Absolument.
there he is. Perfect.
You have news? A word of advice. The country is crawling with people that cannot be trusted.
Let's hand over the proof.
Good. This little souvenir is going to put money in both of our pockets. I need some time to get the cash together. Nobody thinking right would walk around this country with that kind of money. Give me 24 hours and meet me at the bar in Drassen. I'll need to keep the head. You will just have to trust me. Things are hot right now. Have to keep moving. Another time.
Okay.
D'accord.
As he said, he needs some time to get the money together.
Absolument.
But it won't take too long, 24 hours. So on day 26 we can pick up our cash in the Drassen bar in the mid-sector in this building. If you have multiple heads, only give him one at a time. If you give him multiple ones at a time, you still only get 10,000. At least that's how it went when I last tried giving him multiple heads. I think that was in vanilla, in the vanilla game, but I could imagine that it's still the same here. So give him one head at a time. Takes some more in-game time, but what's the point of giving him 3 heads and only receiving 10,000 for them?
What's up?
Oui.
Alright. And now,
Absolument.
sell.
You are becoming a regular. Bet you're here to see Tony, right? He's in back.
At least some ammo. I don't think many of the weapons are in good condition to be sold off. Okay, let's get things on people again. That's at 8 here. Could sell it at 99, but it's a waste of money. Okay, it does have this, and yeah, rest is fine.
Oui.
Point out what it is you are interested in. Point out what it is you are interested in.
Okay, still the same items, because it's the same day.
Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay a fair price.
And laser ammo, as you can see, is worth a ton. I think yeah, we can sell the guns as well here.
The deal is done. Anything else? There is value to this. I will pay a fair price.
Sell all of this.
You are interested in selling, is this correct? The deal is done. Anything else? There is value to this. I will pay a fair price. The deal is done. Anything else? There is value to this. I will pay a fair price. The deal is done. Anything else?
All right.
Very good. You know where to find me if you are interested in doing more business.
You can only sell up to $15,000 worth of stuff per day to Tony. So if you have more than that, and we do have more than that, it's better to sell at regular intervals instead of just when everything's completed, everything's repaired. Yeah, these two can practice, and Gasket can repair for 1 hour and then send them to sleep. Yeah, these are fine.
I'm in position and available, as always.
Let's see. We don't have much here. Good. We don't have too much here. Just some smaller stashes of ammo. And some armor in here and a bipod. Alright. Just to keep things in check. Okay, the helicopter is back.
I'm learning.
Never too old to learn.
Okay. Lots of stuff has been repaired, including the 5.7. Yeah. We should send people to rest up now. Yep, everyone except for Grizzly. And yeah, Fox and Ira as well. And yeah, these three too. Yep. Hopefully these move back again in a moment. We are going to fire Gumpy again in a few hours. Let's have him practice some more, and the others can do their work. This is at 37, Stephen, and Melton can do 25 at 23. Yeah, that's good. And this is at 36. Yeah.
I make proud.
Alright, now we have to... Yeah, I think... Yeah, that should do. If they do another hour, Stephen can complete it on his own after that. And these two are up to 60%. Yeah, that doesn't really work out. Let's have... Yeah, Ira can... No, that won't do either. Well, yeah, if they both work on this now, you're going to waste some points. So let's get it up to 70 with Fox, and then have Stephen complete it. Move Ira to somewhere else, I think. Yeah, this one started. Let's get her over here.
I'm on it. I made it. Let's do something already.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Experience from Mad Dog and Mechanical, boosting his progress speed by 2 points. That is awesome. I think for the first time in the whole campaign, we can manage to repair all of our equipment, get everything up to speed, which is very nice. Yeah, I think Fox needs to rest up. Let's get her over.
I'm into it.
Here, Stephen can complete it within this 1 hour, while Melton rests. These 3 can do 1 more hour. These need to sleep. Grizzly, yeah, should also take a nap. We don't have any enemies close by, but it's still good practice to have people rest up.
I'm in position and available, as always.
I do what I can. Time to move on to something else.
It's a start, anyway.
Yes, do continue. And Gasket needs to sleep now. The others are fine, but we do need to shuffle again. This is at 45. These 2 can just... Well, Ira should rest up. Steven should also rest. And Melton can get this started again. That's 2 hours for Steven. Yep.
On the job training, man.
Ice is up to mechanical 60. We could do a shuffle now to have Ice work at the facility, while one of the others rests up. Yeah, I think we should do that. It's a little more micromanagey, but we do have a lot of things to repair. These 3 can rest up, and Hamus as well. Yeah, these 2 can work on this. Yeah, and Fox needs a rest.
Mum would have been proud.
Let's see about items here. Yep. I think the repair points are being distributed as expected, so we can't really sell anything more unless we drop some stuff. Yeah, let's drop some things. This should have highest priority, and this can also be repaired up. Well, these 2 as well. Drop this stuff. And the Insas. I'd like to be able to sell off some things more in before midnight. Yeah, this 17 points, and it's not hard to repair. Yeah, this should do. Alright, and now this is at 69, so Stephen can finish it in 2 hours. If this at the ready, also able to finish it in 2 hours. Steven should get on it.
All
Over
right.
here first. These two can move somewhere else.
Roger.
This is at 33. I think Melton can just keep working on it. Mad Dog needs sleep. Ice can follow suit. Dimitri can also rest up.
My location is as requested.
I made it. Let's do something already.
Alright. Now Gasket can sell this off. This is still at 99, but that's fine.
We?
Point out what it is. Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay a fair price. The deal is done. Very good.
Now Gasket pick up some more stuff to repair. And yeah, Gumpy is soon to be no longer with us. So we can, yeah, we are going to dismiss him right away. These two can rest. Alright, Gumpy, thanks for your services. We shall get you again soon enough.
Well, it's your decision. Should have gotten an autograph, though. Someday it'll be worth money. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he doesn't have any equipment, so that's fine. Alright, Meltdown. We need to extend her contract. Let's see. 23,000, yeah, that's fine. We should do that right away. We don't need any more money this night, except for the daily expenses once, and some more to extend the militia training.
Well, I don't know. I guess since you've got Steven on the team, he's kind of a prig, you know, but he's cute enough. All right, could be a kick. Good enough. I'll stick.
Perfect. 18 more. Oh, no. We have 18 days of Meltdown available to us. That should last a while. 18 days to be precise. Okay. Ice needs to sleep, while Murgus makes use of the munitions factory. Yeah, Flo needs rest. Others are fine. Melton can sleep too. And Steven
All right.
can continue working here.
My location is as requested.
Email. Hitman, perfect, he's back. Let's grab Hitman for a day. Well, we should be able to afford him for a day, despite the medical deposit. Yeah, that should be fine.
Hello, Ace. You're talking to Hitman Hennessy, mercenary for hire. How big a bag am I packing? Don't believe everything you read, Ace? I've never felt better. Count me in, Ace.
Right. Now we can only extend, or can only pay for militia training for one more group, but we do have a lot paid for, and we need to complete these here with Stephen, which takes some time, so we should be fine. We won't have any idle time because of it. Our rivals need to be somewhere around here in Grumm. Let's see, anything we need from here? No. Nothing. Ice needs some more rest. Mad Dog can work this hour. And yeah, Stephen as well. I think this night should be without any
Time to move
enemy
on to something
attacks.
else.
Okay, let's not pay for that right away.
All right.
Complete these here. Ice is up, but Mad Dog can sleep now. And yeah, these three as well. These sync up nicely because all of them have a low need for sleep. I think Cliff and Buzz have a need for sleep of 5 hours per day. Razor, by far the lowest, 3 hours per day. Being a psychopath does have its advantages, but they do sync up nicely with the training. Yeah, Grizzly needs rest pronto. Moose can sleep too. This is up to 36 and this is up to 51. Alright.
My location is as requested.
Alright, complete this group.
Time to move on to something else.
No. And he should be able to get this done.
All right.
Melton can do 1 more hour here. Yeah, these are fine. Meltdown. And Stephen can complete these quickly. And Fox and Ira should be able to take care of this as well.
My location is as requested.
But Stephen needs rest first. Gasket and Flo need to sleep. Yeah. And Ice can rest up now. While Murgus, yeah, he can also sleep. And Dimitri. 69, yeah, we don't need to melt on here, she can rest now.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, he's repairing grenades at the moment. Can do 1 more hour. Murgus needs to sleep 1 more hour while Ice uses the munitions factory. And these 3 need rest as well. And Hamoose Stephen can complete this now. Melton still needs more rest, and Ira and Fox. Yeah, Fox can sleep. Let's see. Ira might be able... No, it's not enough. These two can just move to somewhere else.
Roger. I'm in position and available, as always.
Get this started.
Time to move on to something else.
Yep, we don't want to. Now Stephen can move up here and complete this in 2 hours. And I'm not sure if we paid for militia forces in here.
I hear ya.
Let's check quickly. And Ira and Fox. Yeah, Fox needs some more rest. And Mergus is up. Mad Dog should be able to rest up.
My location is as requested.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Let's see. Meltdown. No. Alright, it's not paid. Then she can help out
I
here.
hear ya.
And Stephen can complete this.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Never too old to learn.
Ira can rest up. And Fox help out Meltdown. This is almost done. Yes, Stephen can do 1 more hour here and sleep after that. Ice should get some rest soon. Well, Mad Dog also needs to rest up, so that's fine. These here, yeah, they can do 1 more hour.
Time to move on to something else.
Okay, yeah, we cannot afford it, but Stephen needs sleep anyway until 9. Mad Dog is fine. Repairing again in the munitions factory. Mergus can stay up again. Yeah, they are repairing brake lights at the moment. Let's have a look in Mad Dog's inventory. Yep, this is repaired up. We can make good use of this, I think. Yeah, let's hand this over to Hamus right away. With a 7x scope and a bipod. Just needs to pick up the scope and then he's set. You can also get another grenade on him. Squad 2 or 3.
Me, ready.
These three need sleep. Ira needs something to do. Fox can rest up. And yeah, Melton as well. At 54%. No, she needs to work, of course. Okay, and these are fine.
Me here. Me no know what to do.
That's okay. You grab the 7x scope and install it. Yep, that's a nice fast weapon for Hamus, but fast to aim. It's not that fast considering the rate of fire, but fast to aim and fast to fire in single shot, and fast to bring up.
Me, ready. Me here. Me no know what to do.
Yeah, he can also get some brake lights. Oh no, he already has 2. I think that's enough. Alright, Ice needs more sleep, of course. Fox needs sleep too.
Like I'm there, Ace.
Hey Hitman, welcome back. Can't do anything in this started hour, so let's just send him around with Tim's combo and finally consolidate into at least these 2 sectors.
We's clear. Like I'm there, Ace.
Get this here. And these 2. Okay, the rest is owned.
Okay. Like I'm there, Ace.
LBE. Yeah, can just wear the t-shirt. No. Don't need to optimize here, we can just come back and pick up the rest in a second sweep. I think that's more
clear.
time efficient, real time efficient.
Like I'm there, Ace.
This you might need at some point. Man, we have a lot of stuff here. But I'm a little tired of looking through several sectors to find the different items we have. That's why I am taking this time, and this is a skip episode for most viewers anyway, I guess, so That should be fine.
We's clear. Like I'm there, Ace. Okay. Like I'm there, Ace.
All right. This is at 67. We still have an hour left to train this one sector before we get some more money so we can afford this. Well, no, we could. Just to optimize it further, let's sell off the Insas and be done with that.
Oui, absolument.
Yes? Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay. The deal is done. Anything else? Very good. You know where to find me if you are interested in doing more business.
Alright, some more money for us. Now we can start off a new group of militiamen here. This is at 67. Excuse me. So Fox can work on them together with Meltdown, so Stephen can complete them in an hour. Stephen needs some more sleep, and Hitman and Ira can start a new group down here.
I made it! Let's do something already!
And you should think about hiring someone to check or to grab the money from Carmen. Let's see who's available. Here you could get Blood, so we can send him to Simona and fight. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Bull is not available, but Blood isn't that expensive. We do need to pay the medical deposit, but we can get that, or we will get that back anyway, unless he gets hurt in the fight. But yeah, that's a chance I am willing to take.
Yeah, Blood here. What's up?
Let's check his kits. Yeah. They are very basic kits with a pistol and some ammo. So yeah, we don't need any of that.
Yeah, Blood here. What's up? I ain't working with that Cliff highball. There's something about drunks and scalpers that just gives me the sweats.
I see, doesn't like Cliff. So yeah, that plan is out of the window. Could get someone else, but it's not that important really. See who's available at MERC.
Welcome to Merc. We are committed to offering you quality, affordable, and highly trained freelance mercenaries. We are the new choice for discerning teams. Now, is there some service we can provide to you today?
We could get Grumpy again. Let's just get Grumpy again. You can also check on Pablo's progress.
It has been my pleasure. And for your patronage again, please accept my fondest thanks.
Let's put him down at the airport. Let's put him down in the middle sector. And see about sleep for the others. Morgus does need sleep. Ice can work at the facility. Mad Dog can do another hour. Alright. Okay. And as you saw, our daily income ticks are getting higher and higher. As said, we do need to worry about a mine running dry. That could happen at any moment. But for now we are fine. Okay. These two can move. Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
in the mine sector. And
All right.
here to complete that group. These are 23%. Yeah, that's good.
My location is as requested.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Time to move on to something else.
Yep. Do continue training. 47. That's fine. I can rest up for an hour. Or rather, these two rest up now. These two do another hour, and then Fox can help Steven complete those. And now Mad Dog needs some rest. And these two. All right. Okay, still more grenades being repaired. I think they should be very close to done. Yeah, it's looking very good. A few more hours of repairs, and that should sync up nicely with the militia force being done. Now these two, or rather, Fox can move over to
Will
here
do.
with Steven. No, they don't. Won't be enough. Then these two can just move on to the next sector.
We's clear.
While Steven completes this
All
group down
right.
here. Ice needs rest. Not Cliff, Mad Dog.
Like I'm there, Ace.
My location is as requested.
one more here will do. These two need rest. And Fox and Ira as Meltdown as well. No. And they are rested. Grizzly should sleep.
Time to move on to something else.
Yeah, we do want to have some pre-training going on anyway, so we can just extend without thinking about it too much. Yeah, Marcus can rest up. Steven needs some sleep. These are at 39, but do need to rest up. Alright. Okay. Flow.
F&A.
Yep, Meltdown is getting quite good at training militia forces. Ice can rest. These are well rested. Hitman should, yeah, he should rest up some more. Well, it's at 63 now. He can leave this to
We's
someone
clear.
else. To Fox.
I'm into it.
Like I'm there, Ace.
I'm in position and available, as always.
Okay, more enemies advancing. I'll take a break in a moment, but I think we can get up to a few more groups of militia. You might think about ambushing them here, because otherwise they might attack at night again, and that's not pleasant. Now, Steven, you get up here.
Okay.
This is at 89, so they... A Hitman should be able to complete this on his own, and he should also get 10 out of it. Yep, I think that should do.
Gotcha.
Meltdown can rest up, while these two move down.
Will do.
And Murgus and Mad Dog. Mad Dog should probably stay up another hour. Need to keep people at the ready for this defense now.
My location is as requested.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I made it. Let's do something already.
Oh, and Fox needs to be set up as well. But these two can rest.
Time to move on to something else.
Ready, Ace?
Yes, and yes. Alright, I think at least one of these groups will attack. and we'll deal with that in the next part. As you can see, we are almost done here with the militia, and repairs are progressing nicely too. So I think we should be able to move out of Grumm very soon. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.